We back. Yesterday was crazy. It's good though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back. I'm about to meditate, pray. Just got done. And then later pick up some burgers. These are the beautiful view I'll be looking at today as I meditate, as I get into it, as I pray. Ask God to give me the best burgers to get today. Pizza and, you know what I'm saying, good restaurants. Look at this. This is a shirt somebody left up here. Now you would think that this shirt that was left up here, you would think that is, a minority that left it. But as you look at the words on this shirt, I'm going to drive closer till you can see it. Well, you can see where it says Penn State right here, right? But then I read it. It said PennState Water Polo. Who do you think left that? I'm just asking you. Who do you think left that? It says PennState Water Polo. I know you can't see the water polo, but I'm just saying. Who do you think left that hoodie up there? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? What is this? Is that the P? Oh, that's not the P. The P is over here. The P. We keep the P around here. Yes. Yeah. Okay, this is one of my favorite stories in the Bible right here. David and Bathsheba. In the spring of the year, when kings normally go out to war, David sent Joab, and the Israelite army to fight the Ammonites. They destroyed the Ammonite army and laid siege to the city of Rabbah. However, David stayed behind in Jerusalem. Late one afternoon, his midday rest, David got out of bed and was walking on the roof of the palace. As he looked over the city, he noticed a woman of unusual beauty taking a bath. He sent someone to find out who she was, and he was told, "She is Bathsheba, the daughter of Eliam and the wife of Uriah the Hittite." Then David sent messengers to get her, and when she came to the palace, he slept with her. She had just completed the purification rites after having her menstrual period. Then she returned home. Later, when Bathsheba discovered that she was pregnant, she sent David a message saying, "I'm pregnant." Then David sent word to Joab, "Send me Uriah the Hittite." So Joab sent him to David. When Uriah arrived, David asked him how Joab and the army were getting along and how the war was progressing. Then he told Uriah, "Go on home and relax." David even sent a gift to Uriah after he had left the palace. But Uriah didn't go home. He slept that night at the palace entrance with the king's palace guard. When David heard that Uriah had not gone home, he summoned him and asked, "What's the matter? Why didn't you go home last night after being away for so long?" Uriah replied, "The ark and the armies of Israel and Judah are living in tents, and Joab and my master's men are camping in the open fields. How could I go home to wine and dine and sleep with my wife? I swear that I would never do such a thing." "Well, stay here today," David told him, "and tomorrow you may return to the army." So Uriah stayed in Jerusalem that day and the next. And then David invited him to dinner and got him drunk. But even then, he couldn't get Uriah to go home to his wife. Again, he slept at the palace entrance with the king's palace guard. So the next morning, David wrote a letter to Joab and gave it to Uriah to deliver. The letter instructed Joab, "Station Uriah on the front lines where the battle is fiercest, then pull back so that he will be killed." So Joab assigned Uriah to a spot close to the city wall where he knew the enemy's strongest men were fighting. And when the enemy soldiers came out of the city to fight, Uriah the Hittite was killed, and along with several other Israelite soldiers. Then Joab sent a battle report to David. He told his messenger, "Report all the news of the battle to the king." But he might get angry and ask, "Why did the troops go so close to the city? Didn't they know the who threw a millstone down on him from the wall?" Why would you get so close to the wall? Then tell him Uriah the Hittite was killed too. So the messenger went to Jerusalem and gave a complete report to David. The enemy came out against us in the open fields, he said, and as we chased them back to the city gate, the archers on the wall shot arrows at us. Some of the king's men were killed, including Uriah the Hittite. Well, tell Joab not to be discouraged, David said. The sword devours this one today and that one tomorrow. Fight harder next time and conquer the city. When Uriah's wife heard that her husband was dead, she mourned for him. When the period of mourning was over, David sent for her and brought her to the palace, and she became one of his wives. Then she gave birth to a son, but the Lord was displeased with what David had done. Dang, yeah, that's messed up, man. You know what I'm saying? He sent Uriah to the strongest part, and it was on the wall, so you already knew he was gonna die because a woman had threw a rock down that wall and killed somebody, right? And yeah, the lust got him because Bathsheba must have been bad. She must have been bad. She must have been, you know what I'm saying, a baddie. And David couldn't get over that. But we just gotta learn from that. We got to learn, okay? Because a bunch of messed up stuff that happened to David because of that. You know, it's a bunch of messed up stuff. I think one of his kids had slept with his wife and all, like in front of everybody. Like basically, like this is like porno, but in back in the day, you know, there was in a glass house, and the whole city was watching. And his smashed his daddy's one of his daddy wives. So yeah, you know, you don't want that to happen to you. I was thinking like, dang man, what if my son smashed one of my, you know what I'm saying, in front of everybody? She'd be all moaning and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, especially if she be like hitting higher notes with, you know what I'm saying? Woo. No. So yes, be good, all right? Read dash later. Yeah, I'm still reading. Look, this is the next chapter. Then this is what the Lord is saying to David because of what he did. This is what the Lord says. Because of what you have done, I will cause your own household to rebel against you. I will give your wives to another man before your very eyes, and he will go to bed with them in public view. You did it secretly, but I will make this happen to you openly in the sight of all Israel. So yeah, I just read the part where Absalom had a half sister, and he basically was in his like mansion and told everybody to leave. And her name was Tamar. She was in there, and he told her to bring her some food. So she brought her some food. Then he grabbed her and he was like, "Sleep with me." And she was like, "No, I don't want to sleep with you." And she was like, "Why don't you just marry me?" And he just was horny. And he said, "Nah." Then he raped her, right? So then after he raped her, she went away crying. She put ashes on her forehead and she wore a robe. Then she went to her brother Absalom and told him what happened. And Absalom took her into his house because nobody wants to marry. Back then, nobody wants to marry somebody that, even if they didn't even have to be old, they just had to not be a virgin and you're not getting married. So then she basically, you know, was unmarriable, unwifeable because she had got raped. So then Amnon wanted to get his revenge on him. So years later, he had a feast at his house. He was trying to get David to come, but David said, "Nah, I don't want to come because that's going to be a lot of, you know, food and stuff. You got to kill your sheep and all that. I ain't trying to take your resources. You ain't balling like that." So then he said, "All right, well then let my brothers come." So finally all the brothers came to go out there. Then they was eating. Then they had he got Amnon drunk. And after he got Amnon drunk, he told the signal to let the people know, you know what I mean, like his entourage, to kill him. So then they killed him, and that's how he killed him. And that's basically that 2 Samuel 13. I'm done reading for the day, though. I'm about to hit that meditation on him, get my mind right. And pick up some burgers. You say I like to eat. Yeah. You know I'm eating everything. They closed a lot of the things, and they start back in May. They're usually cheaper. I like it because they don't charge you. I think it was one of the ones where they don't charge you for your bags. I think they started, but yeah. DoorDash paid me. Yeah, DoorDash paid me $6.36. So that's an extra what? You a mathematician? What is that? But originally my check was $3.83, and then they paid me $6.36. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. So that's another reason why I'd be like, yeah, I'll dash in San Marcos. Shit, I'll take that $2 order. They take forever getting there. Take the motherfucking long way. The DoorDash app be telling me to go this way. I'll be like, oh no, I know the back way around here. Takes forever to get there. You get that shit an hour later, you pay $2. Y'all hear this? Don't tip your dasher. He'll get there faster. You know what I'm saying? You put in that little bit of money, all right, cool. You got this type of speed. But yeah, it just helps anyways because, damn, this person parked close as hell to me. Shit. I don't even know how they gonna get out the car. Shit. Motherfucker parked close as hell, man. I don't like motherfucker. His car scratched the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't give a fuck. But damn, you can't even hardly get out the car without hitting my car, bro. Why you park so close to me? Honestly, that might be a kidnap flight for that much. 480, you might end up getting kidnapped. Check it out, motherfucker. And be like, where are we going? On DoorDash, so I'm just doing it. So yes, I'm recording right now as we speak. The camera's on me. You know, I'm the star of the show. Everybody can't live his life. You know, dash life.
Setting, even doing little things, and JJ Redick is amazing at finding ways to maximize his players' talents and how to use them together. Like, I think that was...
up, my man? Yeah, I got it for Sean Y.
Pick up.
Yeah, Sean Y. What's up, man?
What
I
your
know
name?
you like for me to pick it up, confirm. I'm recording my stuff now because I might start putting it on YouTube.
Let me see on your phone.
The order? You like to see it, right? Hold on. What this right here is. Nice drinks. What are these drinks called? These right here? What are those drinks? What's this? What are those drinks? Coffee?
Yeah, coffee.
Coffee? And then
Tea. Thai tea.
Thai tea. Oh yeah. And then they got the pudding. Good pudding. Beer if you want it, you know. Come down to Polo San Marcos. You know what I'm saying? Come get you some good Vietnamese food. All right, brother. I'll catch you. It looks like that, but yeah. So, you remember that dude I told you about that I got into it with? Because he all like, when I go to pick up the food, he'd be like, confirm pickup. And I'd be like, I can't confirm until you give it to me. You ain't gave me the food yet, you know? I was in there, I was trying to ask him. He cool with me now, because I done called DoorDash on his ass one day. He said, I can't give you the food until you confirm. I said, I can't confirm until you actually give me the food. It's Vietnamese. So it was at a standoff. We was at a standoff, and DoorDash at the Faux San Marcos. We was literally at a standoff. He was standing his ground, I'm standing my ground as a dasher. You gotta give me the food first before I confirm pickup. Then he wouldn't give it to me, so I walked out, called DoorDash, and then they called him and squared it out. Then I walked back in. So now when I go in there, he be standing by the food. As soon as you walk in there, he be standing by the food. So I got that on camera. You know what I'm saying? But I need to get me a body cam so I can just have it on and just be recording the whole time. You know what I mean? Because that's what we had at the security. See, God had me work the security. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put that shit, I'm going to get me a nice little body cam and have that shit on me at all times. And it's good too, because that protect you. In case some shit go wrong, fucked up, you protected. And people don't, when people see that body cam, recording, they don't their food. Because I think that'll be great content. You know, I think people will love that shit. They'll be like, oh, that's what's there? But yeah. And then I'll be recording the thing. But I haven't even tried to put it all together yet. I would have to have a day where I'm just bored. Trying to make money.
little bit now, but it's not. They can't do regular piano. You want to go back to Walmart? I want to just
You play, you always me. I set fire.
That's right.
To rain, once you burn, it's a ocean face. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Hey, you order?
Yeah, man, you look nice and swole. Gotta get you on camera. Yeah, man, I just wanna. I'm DoorDash. Gas up, you feel me? Can't even back down. Get to the, can't drop the DoorDash off if I ain't gassed. What's that? I'm 11. That's weird, I'm 11. Alright. I'm 11. Rock up in here, you know what I'm saying? Got the snacks and all that. Yes. All kind of snacks. All kind of snacks. This is a big old meat stick right here. 11 grams protein. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm gonna have to get this just because. You know what I'm saying?
So,
What's up, my man?
how are you?
I'm doing alright, man. I'm door dashing. You know what I'm talking about? Doing the door. How much is that right there?
$2.99.
$2.99? Alright, yeah, I'll get that. I'm gonna get that and the rest on 11. They got the big mama. You know what I'm saying? This is what you get. This is the type of woman you're gonna get with this. You know what I'm saying? With this, you can get almost any kind of woman you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get the big mama with this one. You can get the big mama. That means she already got a kid and all that, and she big. This one right here, you can get whatever you want with that one. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I might put this on YouTube. I don't know. I'm door dashing, but I'm thinking about doing a YouTube channel.
A YouTube channel?
Yeah, because I be. KFC. Picking it up. How you doing, sir? Got a DoorDash for Sharon.
Yeah. Can you confirm? Can you confirm?
Can I confirm? Yeah. Give me a second.
he tried to stay straight, you know what I'm saying? He tried to stay like, you know, I'm in the race, you know. He doesn't be doing too much. He's in trouble.
They're going to do whatever they want to do. I don't think they're going to listen to producers. Steven and Kirk and all those guys. They don't want to talk about Cleveland's not a sexy story. They don't want to talk about Detroit. Detroit's one of the best stories in the NBA right now. They don't want to talk about OKC. They don't want to talk about small markets, right? They don't think that can drive ratings. But in the long term, there's a real argument to be made about not putting growth in the NBA either. They just focus on the big market teams. So it's going to be fantastic to see those two groups come together.
I like Detroit and teams like that because the city alone has a lot of new things that are happening there. You got football going well for Detroit. You got hip hop. You got Detroit. So shout out to Detroit. Shout out to my boy Kennedy.
Best storylines, fun stories that's kind of made you tune in more because of what they've got going on in their team. Tristan, we'll let you go first.
Yeah, I'll touch on it more that last year they broke the record for consecutive losses in a row when they're consistently the top lottery team in terms of odds to win #1. So they fire their GM, they fire their head coach. They've got the same young core, right? And then they add in Malik Beasley, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Tobias Harris. And JB Bickerstaff gets fired from the Cavs.
How's it going, Mr. Snipe?
Good.